Hi everybody, Cohh here with another thoughts video, this time on Scorn. Scorn was a highly anticipated Geiger-esque walking simulator slash action light puzzle game that I know me and many other people were really looking forward to. And it is a game that I felt lived up to what I feel like a lot of us were expecting in some ways and didn't in others. I classify Scorn kind of in the same way as I do Metal Hellsinger, where there absolutely is gameplay, and the gameplay is walking around and the puzzles and stuff are pretty cool, but the game itself is much more of an experience than I would say a game. In Metal Hellsinger's case, the gameplay was actually really fun and really complemented the amazing music and the almost like performance style qualities of the game. But unfortunately, in Scorn, I feel that the gameplay elements in some cases detracted from the experience. In some cases where I felt like the game was really shined in its immersion and its world and its art and the kind of feelings and vibes that it portrayed to the player. Unlike Metal Hellsinger, I feel like in some ways, sometimes the gameplay in Scorn, particularly the combat elements, detracted from those things. So there would be instances when you were kind of wanting to walk slowly and be immersed, and then all of a sudden these kind of bulky combat sequences would start, and you'd find yourself kind of getting totally broken out of that, so you could kind of like finish them up quickly and get back to kind of the good parts, as it were. But that being said, Scorn is an experience. If you're a Geiger fan, like an alien art style kind of fan, this game is probably for you. It's not very long, but at the same time, it did deliver some very crazy scenes, some very cool visuals, some disgusting, just weird, you're not going to see this in any other game kind of stuff. And overall, I am glad I played it. I would definitely classify this kind of game probably as a one-time playthrough game. This is not going to go into like my classics or the kind of thing that I revisit on a frequent basis. But I will say it is definitely unique in terms of what it offers a player in terms of experience, of world building, of atmosphere, and things like that. I honestly think that this game could have been a lot more interesting if they had maybe gotten rid of combat entirely and instead made it more puzzly. Because it's the kind of thing where whenever you are in combat areas, I kind of wish there were ways you could kind of think your way around it instead of having to kind of fall back on this kind of strangely bulky, weird, 30-second reload animation kind of stuff. But yeah, end of the day, I did enjoy my playthrough of Scorn. Easily one of the most unique experiences I've had in a long time. And if you're a Geiger fan, I'd probably go ahead and recommend it. But if you're just a general horror fan, I'd say do a little research on what it has to offer and make your decision there. Quick note, as of now, it is included in Game Pass. So if you want to check it out there, something to do. And it is not a full price game. So, that is something to consider as well. All right, friends, thank you for being here. You can find me at twitch.tv/CohhCarnage. If you want notifications on these thoughts, videos, playthroughs, and all that kind of thing. Of course, we have our awesome mobile app. You can find it right there. You can take a picture of the screen or go to cohh.tv/mobile. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the channel. Bye-bye.